Hello everyone, this is Jay, and today SCHD announced their Q2 dividend, which is going to be payable on June 30th, which is next Monday at the end of the month, and it's going to definitely drop at the end of Q2. So it's going to count for Q2. That's going to be awesome for my spreadsheet. And I'm going to show you the dividend that they're going to pay. But before that, please let me know in the comment section, how many SCHD shares did you pick up yesterday before the ex-dividend date, which is today? That's what you're going to be getting paid for. Whatever shares you held yesterday at the end of the day, at the closing of yesterday, that's what you're going to get paid this dividend for. Which, when we go into my spreadsheet, I took a screenshot of my Fidelity account, and you guys can see that 0.2602 cents per share is what we're gonna get paid, and I have 282.05 shares as of yesterday, because I did make my purchase, my weekly challenge purchase. My cost per share is at $26.20, and it's 35% of my dividend portfolio, $7,468 in market value. So if we compare the SCHD dividend from this year to last year, it is actually down 5.28% from June of last year. But if we compare, for example, the Q1 and Q2 from last year to Q1 and Q2 from this year, you guys can see that in Q1 from last year, they paid 0.20367 cents in March. And then in Q2 of last year, 0.2747 cents in June. But this year, they pretty much pay 0.2488 cents in March, which is definitely way more than March of last year. And then now, with this dividend of 0.2602%, we're actually up, combining the dividends, 6.13% compared to last year. So the dividend continues to grow, and that's why I continue to invest in SCHD, because I just love the dividend growth. And I'm gonna show you right now the spreadsheet, because I did updated the SCHD community spreadsheet. So let's see what we are all gonna get paid in the month of June, or on Monday. So this is gonna be an estimated. I didn't put any fractionals, I only put entire shares. So if we take a look right here, you guys can see that in column F, right here in orange, it's going to show the actual June dividend. If they would have paid the same dividend as last year in June, this is whatever is in column D is what we would have gotten paid, which is going to be a difference. It's going to be more last year than this year, but it's still good. The dividend growth is just continuing to grow. So Brian and Tom, who are in retirement, Brian will get $4,400, which I'm sure is gonna be spent very nicely in retirement. And Tom, $1,600. Paper over coins, $1,879 in June. Investment Panther, 3,500 shares, so $910. And let me know in the comment section, anyone that has the drip turned on, that this amount is just gonna drip right back into your SCHD position. So because it's definitely exciting to see that drip right back into SCHD. Ben Morrow, $512. Danny, $470. Legendary, $286. Legendary passed the 1,000 shares as of recently. The Camp Dragon, $279. That's a very nice amount. Chris, $252. T Caskets, $182. Shane, Investor Interest, $177. Bird, 6212, $159 from 612 shares. Ronnie, $149 from 573 shares. Novelitos, who has been investing in SCHD, has been buying consistently, is going to get $147 from 565 shares. Sia Kelly, $130. Frank Money, who's also in retirement, $108. A-Bone pickup, also $108. BC USA, $106. Korean Cardboard, almost $100, $94. right there from 365 shares. Anders, $93. Links Invest, $68. Mario, I know Mario has also been buying consistently. Look at this jump from February, 170 shares to 260 shares now. So we'll be getting $67. So Mario, do you have the drip on? Let me know in the comment section. Pokemon Unite, $65. JL, $65 from 250 shares. A nice jump from 182 in February. Jeremy, $56. Are you going to drip that back? Jeremy, let me know in the comment section. Mike Wood, $49 from 192 shares. And then if we take a look, SMPR Military, $48. Alex, $45, almost $46 right there. Iron Mike, $33 right now from the position in SCHD, 129 shares. Official Blue Cardinal, $30. Brainchild, very active subscriber, $30. Do you have the drip on, Brain? Let me know in the comment section. That's gonna pick up over a share right there. Melissa, $30. Melissa has a nice boost from February, 58 shares in February, now 116. Maytech, $27. SFVCEF, $24. Cutter, $20. Xavier, $15. Finanzas con Estilo, $14. Trevor Wilson, $13. Yusha, $11. Lonnie Bryan, $7. Katie of the House, $5. Liberty First Rye, $4.94, around there. So pretty much $5. And then I'm going to get around $73. This is a total of $12,906 that we are all going to be getting all together from the June dividend from SCHD, which is definitely awesome. That's a whole lot of money right there in just one quarter. But you guys can see here that right now we have a total of 49,601 shares total as a community, and the estimated yearly dividend, I'm sure is going to continue to grow. I gotta do a new calculation here, but right now it shows 49,000. I don't think I have this right here, if I'm not mistaken. Or yes, I do have it. So it's $49,300 that we got in estimated yearly dividends. That's calculated with last year's dividend. I'm sorry about that. I kind of lost my train of thought. But let me know in the comment section how excited are you, of course, of getting paid the SCHD dividend, and how many shares of SCHD are you going to continue to buy? And also, I posted a poll yesterday. Some people say that they sold their position like 3 or 4%. So that was probably like 1 or 2 of you guys. Let me know why you sold SCHD. Maybe you're going into growth, mostly share price growth, which is understandable. SCHD is more for the dividend growth, not for the share price growth. But the dividend growth is definitely great. All right, everyone, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me your opinion in the comment section, and I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.